Welcome to the King of Diamonds Progressive Raffle, a thrilling game of chance that could lead you to a spectacular jackpot.
This exciting raffle, hosted by the Farmington Elks, is to keep you on the edge of your seat every week. Come on down.
Thanks, Steve and Christy. Here's how the King of Diamonds works. Write your name, phone number, and your chosen card number on the ticket. A card will be drawn weekly. Match the King of Diamonds and win the jackpot. Other prizes include $50 for cards numbered Ace, 9, 8, or 6. $25 for all other cards drawn. Tickets are discarded after each drawing, and new tickets are required to play again for the following week. Drawings occur every Friday at 7:30 p.m., and you don't have to be a member to play. Please enjoy this week's drawing.
So, anyhow, last Friday on our third drawing, we welcomed the mayor of Farmington. Sarah Bowman was here. And her husband, John, they had a great time. And I think everybody here that was here that night will tell you we all had a great time. They were a delight. They were just great. Monday was another day of burger and beer for $5. Next Monday will be our final burger and a beer for $5 night. So come on by next Monday. However, in October, we will be doing a brat and a beer special. We don't know what the cost is, but hey, we'll see what it's going to be. Come by next Monday and make sure to thank our cook, Mark Molds, and all of our other volunteers, because as I've said before during this is entirely a volunteer organization. So, thanks. Also on Monday, we had our meeting of the House Committee and our Board of Trustees going over all the things that are important to the future of our lodge. Then on Thursday, we had our slider day, another great day featuring ham and cheese sliders, along with cheeseburger sliders for $2.50 each.
Next week's French dips.
Next week is French dip. Alone, no cheeseburger and cheeseburger. So make sure you come by, they're great. Even after I'd had a little bite to eat somewhere else, I walked in here and they said, "We're still cooking, do you want it?" And I had 2 more, so. And now we come to another drawing day. Our dollar total this week was $564. We have been averaging about that every week for the 4 weeks. And our pot for the week is $1,073 to the winner. So that'll be great. Now, I'd like to introduce our celebrity picker for the week. Okay, what a great name, right? Joe LaRussa is a member of the Farmington City Council and is Mayor Pro Tem. He has been to several of our Flag Day presentations. He is a big supporter of the Farmington Elks. My friend, Joe LaRussa. Thanks, Joe. Tell us a little bit about what's going on with you and the city and all that.
Thanks. Thank you, Steve. And thank you to the Elks. Super excited to be here. It's always a great time at the lodge, and thank you all for hosting me. I appreciate you hosting me for dinner and taking part in the bar and everything. So it's good to talk to everybody about what's going on. Just so you know, Farmington's got a lot of things happening. First of all, I should clarify, the Mayor Pro Tem. It's kind of like when the mayor doesn't want to do something, they call the Mayor Pro Tem, and they're like, "Hey, the mayor's not available. Would you be willing to come to fill in the blank?" "Oh, sure, yes, of course." But tonight, I'm happy to say that I was directly invited by the Elks, and I'm very glad that I got a direct invitation. So I now can hold that over Mayor Bowman. So thank you for that. That gives me one check mark. But Farmington does have a lot going on. Some of you may be familiar. We just completed the Farmington Road Streetscape, which was a signature project for the city. We do have another project that's going to come up very, very soon. The old Farmington Junior High School, the Maxville Training Center, that soon will be demolished, and 53 townhomes will be put up there, along with a new pedestrian throughway from Riley Park to Shiawassee Park. So you'll be able to walk from the center of our town directly to Shiawassee, to our signature park, unencumbered and without having to go all the way around down Shiawassee Street. So, and we'll be welcoming 53 new families to downtown Farmington. So we're super excited about that. There's more development projects, and I mean, I'm an engineer, so I could go on and on about how great it is in the buildings and how beautiful it's all going to be. But what I really want to say is I'm very proud of the council, my colleagues, and our ability to get things done. That was something that I personally ran on. You know, these projects that take a while. You know, the public sector is not known for its blazing speed. But, you know, to be persistent and to be thorough in getting these things done does take a measure of persistence, some know-how, and a lot of push from the elected officials. And I'm very proud that I was on a group of people that were able to get a lot of that done. I am running for re-election this year. So for those of you that have friends in Farmington, if you could encourage them, and I have some literature and stickers and lawn signs. If any of them would like to parade around with any of that, I'd be happy to provide that, because please, my wife has told me that I have to keep it all in the back of my truck. I'm not allowed to consume 1 square inch of the house with any of that. She's tired of seeing real-life Joe LaRusso on like the refrigerator and on the vacuum cleaner and on my kids' bikes and all that. She's tired of that. So please take my stuff. Yeah, it is until it isn't. But tonight, you know, I'm just here to help celebrate the great fundraising that's being done with the King of Diamonds raffle. I'm so proud of the lodge and everything that you all are doing to keep things going and be such fine members of the community. The corn roast and all the things that Elks do to be visible in the community, it means a lot to the city, it means a lot to the residents. Yes, Chris?
Joe, say one word about your musical background.
Oh my Lord. So for those of you that don't know me, I'm like a glutton for punishment, right? I work in the automotive industry, I'm a public servant, I'm an amateur musician, and I was telling Chris at the bar that I fell into or found myself now as a concert producer. So I'm in a 19-piece jazz band that's affiliated with Henry Ford College in Dearborn, Michigan. It's the Henry Ford Big Band. I've been in this band for 29 years. So yeah, I was a hot dog in high school, man. Lead alto saxophone at Dearborn High. You know, I was in class with the director of the band's daughter. She was in the choir. We were at the recital concert. He comes up to me after. He goes, "Hey, LaRussa, what are you doing on Sunday?" I said, "Well, why?" He says, "Well, I'd like you to sit in with this band." And of course you do. Lead alto at Dearborn High. Of course you want me to sit in with your band. Oh yeah, I went to that rehearsal and I learned humility that night. These cats were the real deal. And I got to the end of the rehearsal and I'm like, whoa. I go up to the director and I was like, are you sure this is the band you wanted me to sit in? Because he had other groups. I was like, are you sure this is the band you wanted me to sit in? He goes, "You'll be fine. See you in 2 weeks." 29 years later, still in the band. We've had a global resume. It's been a lot of fun. We've played jazz festivals all over the world. It's been quite a ride. But you know, I am doing a concert at the end of September. If anybody wants information about that, we're hosting a local vocalist. Her name's Olivia Van Gore. If you've ever heard her sing, she's really great. Does a lot of Anita O'Day. You know, a lot of great classic torch singer repertoire. We'll be doing Orange Colored Sky. I've just found out about Love. There'll be some really good charts. Give Me to the Church on Time. She's gonna put on a great show. So we're excited about it. So for those of you who might be interested, I can certainly talk to you about that after the drawing. So thank you for that. Appreciate it. So lots going on. Thank you for having me tonight. Good luck to all of you. And let's see now who's gonna leave with a bag full of money.
All right, Joe, thank you very much. Hang on now. By the way, I wanted to point out the stylish new shirt that I have on, okay? And the one that Christy has on, and Tracy
We're doing a
has
selfie
on.
after, for sure. Oh, for sure.
I saw it and I went, okay. And I'm glad she relented from the sparkles, okay?
You're a sparkly kind of personality.
You're so extra, Steve. You need
Yeah,
to
right. Well, anyhow, we are ready to get started with the draw. So, Joe, it is up to you to pull a ticket out of there.
Just one.
Not like Chicago, vote often and vote.
Something tells me I'm about to lose a lot of votes in this room right now. All right, let's see. Okay, no. All right. Well, then I just need to run to the car after I do this.
Absolutely.
All right.
Go ahead.
Candy Hessling?
It must
Andy
be
Heffling.
It's
present to win. Or?
yours.
No.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
called him.
Woohoo! Because I remember it was in your.
It was in your bench.
She picked number 19.
Okay.
All right, come on, Candy.
Come
I want Candy. Who wants to be a non-king diamond?
Yay!
Only the three of diamonds.
Three diamonds. All right.
Choose from diamonds lives on forever.
Yes. Yes.
Thanks for being here, guys. Thank you, Joe, for joining us. And
And
we will
Candy
see.
gets $25.
Pardon?
And Candy gets $26.
Candy
$25.
gets $25. That's correct. So thanks, guys. We'll see you next week.
Awesome. Thanks, Steve. Selfie.
Thanks for watching. Tickets are on sale now for $1. Come on down and get them at the Farmington Elks, and you don't have to be a member.